Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Sunday to each and every one of you. It is very, very, very early in the morning or very late at night, however you want to look at it. I have a lot of plans for later on today. It's going to be very busy, lots of errands to run in the morning. I then have Christmas Village to go to. Yes, this is a pretty cool thing called the Christmas Village that wife and I go to every year. We'll actually be taking Cinema Sickness Junior this year. Very excited about that. And then that evening, after I get back home, actually going out to see Penguins of Madagascar with a good friend of mine from college. So, very busy day ahead of me. So I figured before I head off to bed, it's like 2:30 in the morning. Before I head off to bed, let's do today's daily sickness video. And as I mentioned in yesterday's daily sickness video, I was going to have a collection update for you. And sure enough, here it is. So let's just dive right into this and take a look at what I picked up over the last, I believe this is the last 3 days. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday pickups here. So let's take a look. Gonna kind of do these backwards, I guess. So we'll take a look at what I actually picked up yesterday. Ran out to, what's it called? The Open Door Ministry thrift shop. Drawing a blank here. Haven't actually been in this store in a while. It's a pretty cool thrift store in my area. I don't really go that often. Why? I'm not sure. It's only like a couple blocks away from my house. You'd think I would go there a lot more often. I just really don't. It's kind of odd that the thrift stores and stuff like within a very small radius of me are the ones I go to the least. I don't get that really either, but just kind of way it seems to work out for some reason for me. So anyway, I was actually driving past it yesterday, and there was a parking spot like right out front. I said, screw it. It's a sign from the cinema gods. Gotta park, go in, see what they have, and found some pretty cool things. So let's take a look at what I got. First up here are the 2 VHS tapes I picked up, both for 10 cents a piece. It was actually fill-a-bag for $1. I could have filled a bag full of VHS tapes for $1, but there was only 2 I wanted, so just grab these. First one here, brand new, factory sealed, very cool. This is Disney Cruise Line's 1999 Vacation VHS. Very cool. Absolutely love these vacation guide pickups. I'm a huge fan of these releases. I have them on DVD. I have them on VHS. I just love grabbing these. I did not have this one yet. Pretty cool release, in my opinion. Especially when it comes to Disney. I mean, I love picking up vacation guides. I have them for Busch Gardens. I had them for SeaWorld. I have them for Cypress Gardens. I have them, I think, some other places as well. I love grabbing them. They're awesome. I love watching them. They're very cool. And when it comes down to it, you guys know I love my Disney. And I love picking up the Disney vacation guide. So this is awesome. Definitely looking forward to checking this out. Hopefully someday I'll actually get to go on a Disney cruise. My wife and I keep talking about it. We keep planning on doing this huge trip. We're going to do the cruise, and it takes you to like their island, and then you can go from like whatever the port down in Florida. They'll actually bus you over to the parks, and you can do stay in the parks for however long. We actually plan on doing a huge vacation where we usually go down for 12 days when we go down to Disney. I want to do 12 days in the park like normal, but also on top of that, add in a cruise first. So someday it will happen. We keep talking about doing it. We keep talking about like every year we'd go to Disney, except we didn't go this year, unfortunately. But next year when we go, we usually go like every year. And every year we're like, should we do the cruise this year? And we never do for some reason, but eventually we will. So I love picking these up. Very cool. 10 cents for this. And again, brand new, factory sealed, awesome vacation guide. Really cool. And then I was pretty excited about this. I've actually only ever seen this movie in bits and pieces. Pretty ridiculously cheesy. Excuse me. This is very dusty stuff. Very cheesy, very bad. Definitely, I wouldn't even call this a B movie. This is like a C or a D movie, but that's kind of what makes it fun, and that is Reptilian. Yeah. This is actually out of print right now on DVD, so pretty cool to at least come across the VHS release. As you can see, an old Blockbuster rental that apparently at one time was selling for $6.99. Holy crap, who would pay $6.99 for a VHS tape? Unless it was something rare, of course. So, really cool pickup in my opinion. Very awesome. Obviously, the artwork is trying to completely rip off Godzilla. So, yeah, this movie, if you haven't seen it and you just like super cheesy movies, This is one to check out because it is super cheeseball. And again, that's what makes it like a lot of fun. The CGI is horrible, the acting is horrible, the story is horrible, everything about this movie is horrible, but in a good, fun kind of way. So it's a bad movie. It is just plain horrible bad movie. But that is that's the silver lining of it. It's the fact that it is so bad, it's kind of good in a sort of way. But horrible movie, but a really cool pickup in my opinion because it is cheesy and a lot of fun. Then I grabbed, this is pretty cool, also brand new factory sealed. This is The Philly Fanatic Goes Hollywood. This is like the second Philly Fanatic title I picked up just recently. I think the other one I actually picked, if I'm not mistaken, I could be. I want to say the other Philly Fanatic DVD I picked up recently was also from Open Door Ministry Thrift Shop. Might be wrong about that. I don't know. But very cool to have another one. I'm not really a big fan of sports. I don't really care much for sports. You know, football, baseball, I could care less about them. Hockey, you know, I'm okay with hockey. I don't really watch it, but I don't have anything wrong with it. Same thing with soccer, aka football. I don't necessarily have anything wrong with that either. Again, I don't watch it, but I don't have anything wrong with it. But I love mascots, especially baseball mascots. They are just absolutely brilliant. They are extremely funny. They are just like, they're the only really good redeeming thing about baseball, in my opinion. Because again, I'm not a baseball fan, but I love the mascots. They're great. And growing up right outside Philly, big fan of the Philly Fanatic. Definitely grew up with the Philly Fanatic. I had a cousin, older cousin who was actually the, I've actually mentioned this story before, I think. He was the, what is it? The, I'm complete, see, I'm not a sports guy. Locker room, right? I guess this was called the locker room, like manager. He was in charge of that. And as such, he would always have the Philly Fanatic come to like my, when I was a Boy Scout, we had like little meetings and parties and stuff. He'd get the Philly Fanatic to come. He had him come to my school and stuff like that because he was in with that. He could get the Philly Fanatic to come to my school and to come to our parties and stuff. It was really awesome. I got to meet the Philly Fanatic a ton of times because of him. Really, really cool. Definitely awesome growing up with that. Very, very cool. And the Philly Fanatic is definitely something I hold dear in my heart. Big fan of the Philly Fanatic, and very cool to get this. And bonus, this actually comes with another feature. This comes with the Channel Surfing Fanatic, which I do have on VHS. So I am going to still keep my VHS. It's a pretty cool release, in my opinion. I'm going to keep the VHS, but very cool to now have it also on DVD. So double feature set here. Comes with, again, the Philly Fanatic Goes Hollywood, and also comes with Channel Surfing Fanatic. So two features on here. Definitely awesome. This was $2 and brand new, factory sealed. A great pickup. Definitely looking forward to checking this one out. Again, love mascots, and I especially love the Philly Fanatic. And then the last DVD I picked up from the Open Door Ministry Thrift Shop, grabbed this actually for $1 because they rang this up as a CD. This is really cool. This is the Ultimate DVD Demo. I actually popped this one in quick, checked it out. Pretty fun. It's from 1998. It is what it is. It's just a demo DVD kind of showing you off the great features that DVD has to offer. Pretty cool. Just a nice piece of cinematic history right here. So there's a cinematic media history. Let me read the back to you guys quick. Pretty cool what it says. The Ultimate DVD Demo showcases the full range of special DVD features and introduces you to one of the largest and fastest growing libraries of DVD titles. Sit back for a thrilling ride through the finest action, adventure, documentary, and computer animated special animated effects as the Ultimate DVD Demo takes you on a guided tour of the capabilities of your DVD player. Learn about incredible features such as multi-angle viewing, letterbox or pan and scan playback, Dolby Surround Sound or Dolby Digital 5.1 Surround, multi-language playback with subtitles and closed captioning. The Ultimate DVD Demo also demonstrates the effect of an R-rated movie being trimmed to a PG rating by parental lock control. Yikes. With more than 60 minutes of mind-blowing imagery and sound, the Ultimate DVD Demo is the perfect first disc to put into your new player. How cool is that? This is an awesome bit of history right here. This was a really cool pickup. It's probably been like watched once. There wasn't even like a fingerprint or smudge or any mark on the disc whatsoever. Very cool pickup in my opinion. $1 for this. That was a score. Very excited to add this to my collection. This is such a cool, just awesome demo disc right here. All right, then we have two titles that I picked up on, on Friday. This is probably really watered down, but man, my throat's going... It's leaving. Sorry, guys. That wasn't too bad. Like I said, very early in the morning. I am losing my voice. So I picked up both these titles actually on Friday on the way home from work. Actually, a little bit of time to kill, so I stopped at my local Goodwill. A lot of local stuff today. Stopped at my local Goodwill, and very cool what I found. I found 2 HD DVD titles. Very awesome. First one here being Spartacus. Great movie. Do already own this, I believe, on... Is it Blu-ray I have this on? I think I have this on Blu-ray. But also very cool to have it on HD DVD. Pick this up for $4. Yeah, this was actually marked a little bit more than they normally charge for DVDs. In fact, even more than they charge for HD DVDs normally. Usually when they have HD DVDs, they're usually marked at the same price as a DVD. Not in this case. It was actually marked at $4, but hey, $4 for a very cool title on HD DVD. Sounded good to me. Had to grab it. And I also paid $4 for Full Metal Jacket. Now this is pretty cool. This is the, is there a date on here? Yes, the 2006 release. This is the first release of Full Metal Jacket on HD DVD. Then they re-released it the next year in 2007. They re-released it with different artwork and stuff. I do have the 2007 release. So very cool to have both the 2007 and the 2006 Full Metal Jacket HD DVD releases. That is awesome. Love having them both. Different artwork and whatnot. Not sure about the special features. They may or may not. In fact, this one only has the theatrical trailer. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, the other one, the 2007 one, has a bunch more special features on it. I could be wrong about that. I have to double check. But very cool to have both releases. That's awesome. $4 for this. Had to grab it. Love picking up HD DVDs. And last but not least is everything I picked up from Cash Converters on Thursday night. Ran out there really quick. Grabbed a lot of cool stuff here. First thing I'll actually show off is the one and only Blu-ray title I grabbed. Got this for $5, and that is The Proposal. Now, I've seen this movie in bits and pieces. It looks interesting. Looks, like nothing amazing, but looks like an R-rated title. Like I said, I've only ever seen it in bits and pieces, but love Sandra Bullock, love Ryan Reynolds. Put them together. Sounds like a winning combination. So, figure for $5, I picked this up and check it out. From what I've seen, looks like a fun romantic comedy that I'll actually enjoy. So, wanted to grab it on Blu-ray. And then everything else I grabbed here was for $1 on DVD. First thing I grabbed, very cool. This is a Super Bit Deluxe edition of Charlie's Angels. Now, I do already own Charlie's Angels on DVD. I already have this DVD release, but I do not have the Super Bit release. And best of all, this is a Super Bit Deluxe release. And what Super Bit Deluxe is when Columbia TriStar Sony started putting out these Super Bit titles, fans were kind of pissed off because you were getting, getting better picture and better sound and stuff on this DVD, which is cool and all. The only issue was you weren't getting any special features. You were getting a bare bones DVD. And one of the great things about DVD was, that, especially at the time when Super Bit was coming out and everybody loved, was the fact that, you were getting all these special features. People wanted their bonus features. And these weren't selling very well because, yeah, you were getting better picture quality, better sound quality, but people wanted their special features. People rather buy the lower cost standard DVD with a boatload of special features as opposed to the more expensive Super Bit DVD that came with nothing. So then they decided to do the Super Bit Deluxe releases, which basically meant it came with a second disc that came with all the special features. So that is what this is. Pretty cool. I just had to pick this up for collecting purposes. Absolutely love having this. As you see, 2 discs, bunch of special features. Now, what this doesn't feature, though, is actually any audio commentary. My standard DVD does have audio commentary, so I will be holding on to that. This does not have that. It's the only downfall of this release, unfortunately. But it does have basically all the same special features. So, very cool release. Awesome Super Bit pickup. Had to grab it. Very cool for $1. And this is also really cool for $1. As you can see, it was marked at $6.95. This is the Essential Robots Collection from Discovery Channel. Like I said, marked at $6.95. This is actually a title from, I believe, Dollar General. If I'm not mistaken, I do remember seeing these there. I do believe this is their sticker. So very cool to pick up the Essential Robots Collection from Discovery Channel. Comes with, looks like, 4 documentaries: The Body, the City, the World. The Body, the City, the World, the City. Okay? Next World, Future Intelligence, Extreme Machines, Incredible Robots, and Junkyard Mega Wars. Awesome. I loved Junkyard Wars. That was such a great series at the movies. So there you go. Even better for me. Very awesome. Love Discovery Channel documentaries. There's 4 right here. Very cool for $1 and brand new factory sealed. This was an awesome find. This is a title I've never heard of. This was a complete blind buy, but I picked it up basically just based on what it says on the front. This is Gunfighter, but as it says, Francis Ford Coppola presents Gunfighter. Now, this isn't one of his movies, but he does present it. I don't usually pick up titles based on that, but it looked interesting, and I looked at it and thought, you know, this looks interesting. This could be good. Do I want to get this? And really what sold me again was the fact that it says Francis Ford Coppola presents. I thought, all right, it's a title I'm thinking about picking up, but hey, his name's on it. He seemed to like it. If he likes it, hey, I guess I'll like it too. So $1, I figured I'd grab it. I haven't seen this one. If you know anything about it, leave a comment below. Let me know if it's any good. Also, something I would love for you to leave me a comment about. I probably will be checking this one out, though, very soon, and that is Call Me Claus. Yeah, I don't know about this one, but a Whoopi Goldberg Christmas movie put out by Columbia TriStar. I figured, what the hell? Why not check it out? I don't know anything about this, though. Is it good? Is it bad? I have absolutely no idea. I'm not expecting too much, but hopefully it'll at least be somewhat decent. I do tend to enjoy Whoopi Goldberg, so hey, Christmas movie. I'm doing my Merry Movie Marathon right now where I'm watching nothing but Christmas and holiday and winter and movies for the holiday season. So, why not pick this up and check it out? It was $1. I've never seen it, but if you have, leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought. I'm looking forward to checking it out, though. This I picked up only because of one title. It's actually a triple feature set, but I already had 2 of the titles in it, just didn't have one. And that is the Fallen Angel 3 movie collection, which comes with Legion, The Priest, and Gabriel. Now, Legion and Priest I already have. I think Legion I have on Blu-ray. Priest I had on DVD. I'll be getting rid of that now. But I didn't have Gabriel, so I figured, what the hell? For $1, why not pick this set up? All the discs were in perfect condition. And as you can see, so all the discs were in perfect condition, and I didn't have Gabriel, so I figured, what the hell, I'm going to grab this and check it out. I do have Gabriel, if I'm not mistaken, on, I have an ultraviolet copy of it, actually, that somebody gave me. Somebody gave me a code that came with, like, these 3 movies. I guess this, I think if I'm not mistaken, I have seen this in Walmart with, a sticker on the front that you just peel off and use the code. So it's one of those ultraviolet codes that it wasn't actually, it's a voodoo code, I should say. That wasn't actually inside, just came on a sticker. So somebody gave me one of those copies, copy of the code, and I used it. So very cool to have it on ultraviolet, and now have it on regular DVD as well. And like I said, I've never seen Gabriel. I'm looking forward to checking it out. Legion and Priest, I liked them. A lot of people didn't like those movies. I thought they were okay, so looking forward to checking out Gabriel now. Very cool for $1. I'm trying to get through this without coughing as much as I possibly can. And then, last but not least, excuse me, 2 very cool finds here, in my opinion. First one here, again, for $1, was the full-length screening DVD release of A Guy Thing. Very cool to come across this screener release. That is absolutely awesome. Have like 1 or 2 of the screener releases in my collection. I don't have a lot on DVD. I have a lot on VHS, but not many on DVD, so very cool to come across. It's an awesome pickup. For $1, definitely something I want to add to my collection. And I do have the regular release in my collection as well, but very cool to also have the screener. And now this is really cool. This I picked up again for $1. Very excited about this because this is the first one of these I've ever had in my collection. And in fact, I've never even heard of these before. Maybe I should have, I don't know, but I've never even heard of these being released. I had no idea what this was. Not only did I have to come home and do a little bit of research to find out what these were, I also popped it in my my CD-ROM and player, my CD player, and checked out to see what exactly this was. I was really curious, and that is the Daredevil CD-ROM digital press kit. I had no idea what this was. I was like, what the hell is a digital press kit? I had never heard of one of these. So I popped it and checked it out. What it is kind of stupid in a way. It's just a bunch of, it's really just what you see on the back here. A bunch of stills from the movie, some poster art, and then it comes with the like trailer, and that's like it. You're basically getting a bunch of stills, the trailer. I think there's some like information too that pops up, like telling you about the movie. That's really it. And then it comes with this book right here, which tells you about the movie, and I think gives you like tells you about all the cast and everything. Basically has the credits basically in here. So kind of interesting. let's see, tells you about the people who are in the movie. I want to see, it tells you about Stan Lee. I think I saw Stan Lee's name in here. Yeah, it tells you about Ben Affleck and stuff like that. Gary Foster. Yeah, it tells you about Stan Lee. So pretty cool. Just a really interesting bit of, memorabilia here, whatever you want to call it. Very cool pickup, in my opinion. I've never seen one of these before. Like I said, this was the first I even heard of these. Maybe I should have heard of digital press kits before. I have not. So very cool. And against a CD-ROM digital press kit. So very cool to add another CD-ROM to my collection. I don't have many CD-ROMs with my collection, so very cool to add another one. That is absolutely awesome, and just a really cool pickup. Very cool find. I was really excited about this. Definitely be on the hunt for more of these in the future. Very cool. So there you go, guys. That is it. That's everything I picked up on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Probably won't do anything in the way of hunting actually today, because like I said, I got a very busy day ahead of me. Lots and lots and lots of stuff to do. But I am going to go see a movie. I am going to go see the new Penguins of Madagascar film. Hopefully it's decent. I actually have a free movie coupon to go see it. I have two, actually. That's why me and my friend are going to go see it. I called her up and said, hey, we haven't hung out in a long time. Want to go see a movie? Because she loves CGI anime movies. I know she's a big fan of them. She's like my one friend who's like a huge, huge, huge fan of CGI animated films. I couldn't think of anybody else, better to take than a friend of mine who's just a huge fan of these types of movies. So we're going to go out and see it. So that should be pretty fun. Hopefully it's a decent movie. I'm not expecting much, but I think it's going to be pretty decent. I do tend to like the Penguins of Madagascar. So lots of awesome stuff here I picked up. And that is it for today's Daily Sickness video. I am going to now stop this video. And I'm going to go to bed because, like I said, it's very early, very late, however you want to look at it, in the morning. And I need my sleep. So anyway, guys, that is it. So like I always say, if you like this video, please give me a like. Just click the little thumbs up icon. I'd really appreciate it. It takes a second, and it means a whole lot to me. Also, if you're not already subbed, please do. And if you are not already over at cinemasickness.com, head on over there, check it out. There's a lot more to see there than just these videos. All kinds of update information on deals that I find, update information on what I'm currently up to. Also, if you like my videos while there, check out the videos from Team Sickness as well. And also while there, be sure to click on the merchandise tab and purchase yourself a Cinema Sickness sticker, a Cinema Sickness button, and or a Cinema Sickness t-shirt. Again, I would really appreciate your support. And you can find links to all my social media sites, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, everything. It's all there at cinemasickness.com. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Hope your Saturday was great. Hope your Sunday is great. And I hope your Monday is great as well. But I will see you tomorrow on Monday with your next Daily Sickness video. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.